Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to 2018.
It's our first live birthstone video of the year, and we're talking about, of course, January's birthstone, Garnet.
Garnet, big shout out to all you January babies. I was just speaking with Nadia the other day. Hi, Nadia. Hey, Anna Marie. And it made me really happy because Nadia has been watching our videos for the birthstone since the beginning, which she told me was March of 2017, and she's been waiting very patiently and watching every month until now for Garnet.
So here it is. We're excited to show Garnet to you, and we'll tell you a little bit. A lot of people only think about red when it comes to Garnet, but it comes in many colors. Many colors.
Tsavorite Garnet being one of my most favorites from Kenya, which is a beautiful rich green. It can go from kind of a lighter green with a slight yellow to it to a very deep rich green. So we'll be showing you some Tsavorite Garnets, and the very most rare demantoid garnets. We'll show you, let's see, today's spessartites, and
we don't have any rhodolites maybe. But
we have a rhodolite. We have a rhodolite.
Oh, we do, yes.
There, we sold all our rhodolites. You know what, and we're so sorry because it's January, so much sells in December, so we don't have as much
garnet as we normally do, but we have a lot right now. So I'm going to go ahead and start showing you.
Okay. So Bria's showing you some variations of red, and if you
this
look,
first one is the rhodolite.
The rhodolite, and rhodolite garnet spelled R-H-O-D-O-L-I-T-E. They often have like kind of a really pretty purplish tone to them. And then she's showing you other red garnets there. Set all of these as pendants, some with diamonds. I think we have a lot of them right now for some reason in white gold, but we always have yellow, and I'll have to tell you the truth, everything that we had specially set in rose gold and garnet I think has sold, and we had both set the green and red variations.
So this is Tsavorite Garnet, the green one we were talking about.
With a really super cool spelling. Tsavorite is spelled T-S-A-V-O-R-I-T-E, and this is Tsavorite Garnet, and as we said, generally always found in Kenya. So one of my most favorite stones, and rather rare, and so I think that's nice.
So I'll show you some of the earrings. Do you want to tell them about demantoid garnet?
Certainly, I will. Let me just first tell you again, these are Tsavorites on the end in silver. Tsavorite garnets then in a rich gold and beautiful studs. And then we have some more of the red garnet. Demantoid garnet, or sometimes called demantoid. So I'm actually not even sure on the correct pronunciation because I have heard both from many gemologists. The bottom row there, those are all demantoid garnets, all demantoid. They're really interesting, especially these. You might notice, oops, I don't know if you can tell on the screen, but there were flashes of orange and yellow, and they're extremely, but yeah, I'm really proud of this. We have a demantoid bracelet. Demantoid's the rarest garnet, and we actually have a bracelet there on Bria's wrist set with some diamonds in yellow gold. The rarest, which we have had and can get for you again, and if you check our Facebook page, I think we have a very good picture of the demantoid garnet with the famous horsetail inclusions. It literally looks kind of like a horsetail in movement.
Yeah, it's really, really gorgeous. I'm going to reshare the picture so that everyone can see it. We took it through the microscope, and it's one of the inclusions. It's really rare that an inclusion will increase a stone's value, but that is what happens with horsetail.
Yes, the demantoids are prized for their inclusion, so if they're eye visible, it's even better. And especially the famed horsetail inclusions will bring more money for a demantoid garnet when you can see it naked eye. Those are Tsavorite garnets.
These are Tsavorite set with purple enamel, and the color combination is so pretty. And we have earrings and a bracelet. These were in our holiday catalog, so if you want to get a better look at them, you can look in our holiday catalog.
Or even better, come on in. And this is an example of the light Tsavorite garnet, which is really, really pretty because they're so bright. So garnets are like diamonds. They are singly refractive, so they're exceptionally bright, which is really, really fun because no matter which color you have, they have a very, very high brilliance. Bria's showing you some more of the red as well as Savarite Garnet there. And let's see, why don't we talk a little bit about the lore?
Yeah,
Does
so
that sound good?
it is the, I don't know if we mentioned yet, it's the gem for second anniversaries.
Yay, the
So
second
that
anniversary.
is good to know.
Oh wait, I have to.
Yeah, we have to talk about
We
this
have
ring.
to talk about this ring.
So you tell them, Deja, what's
All right.
so special about
So
it?
this ring is really special. It is the designer. This is an interesting story. So she has her stones all cut for her pieces, right? And so she gets a box in, and she's really excited because she wants to start, you know, the making of all of the rings, etc. And she opens up the box of stones, and they're cut incorrectly. They're cut all faceted on top, but flat on the bottom, and she is just so upset because it's her investment, it's all of her stones. She's so upset. She starts looking at them and playing with them, and she starts putting two stones together. So as an example, I don't know if you can tell on there, but underneath that garnet on top is a citrine. So there's a citrine faceted, flat on the bottom, or top, whatever, and the garnet is placed right on top, which then she came up, and this is Diana Hyman. Diana came up with her series of pieces that have two stones together. So we have had topaz and peridot. We've had a number of them. This is one of our last pieces in stock, and we love it.
I love this ring.
Garnet on top, citrine underneath, which gives it a glow and kind of a different kind of
a different color through the top, sort of. It's really, really pretty. You have to come see it to really be able to see the citrine underneath.
And the ring reminds me of a Fabergé egg. It's really pretty.
It does.
Let's see, second anniversaries, and the name comes from the 14th century. The Middle English Garnet, which is G-E-R-N-E-T, meaning dark red, which derived from granatum, which is from Latin, meaning pomegranate seeds. So I think garnets look an awful like pomegranate seeds, except this one here is phenomenal.
Oh, this one.
It's a purple, beautiful African purple garnet in a beautiful setting by Philip Zom, and it's gorgeous. It has 18 karat gold, gorgeous profile work, just a phenomenal piece. And so we couldn't resist but have two of them.
So I've got one on, and Deja has one on.
There's one there, and this one.
That one's the setting's different too.
Yes, and it's kind of more plummy toned. So it's got a really beautiful purple plum color. And then, can you see the sides? Here, yeah. Let's see. Oops. So this one's gorgeous, set in rose gold, and it's a phenomenal ring. Both of these rings are so pretty, I can never decide which is my favorite. So both are here, so come and take a look at them and visit them.
I'll show you
try
these.
them on. They're on a lot of wish lists.
I keep knocking these down, so they just want to be shown. So these are really pretty. Garnet on the top and amethyst below, and set in very high carat yellow gold with granulation. And these are from our friends at Zafiro.
It's Zafiro, Jack and Lucy Gattieri, and they're gorgeous. They're 18 karat and 22 karat. So they're beautiful earrings, and yeah, I have a soft spot for them, so sometimes they're a little hidden in the store, but if you ask me, I'll take them.
This cute little necklace has the red there is garnet. Oh, and you should show the studs while I finish up the lore.
Okay,
so
studs.
Garnet, it's really cool. It's so old of a stone. It's been around for so long in our culture that it can be found in remnants of jewelry that date as far back as the Bronze Age. And it was also found in Egyptian tombs. It was put on the pharaohs as prized possessions that they would take into the afterlife. So that's really cool. I think they found an intact garnet bead necklace in an Egyptian tomb.
Must have been absolutely fabulous. And these here, there is Savarite at the top. So the top pair of earrings, sorry, we have people in the store now, is Savarite garnet. Then it goes to spessartite garnet, which is also nicknamed mandarin garnet, because they look like little mandarin oranges.
They're so bright. I love the color.
So pretty. And then there's some mala garnets, the last three at the bottom there. And they're extremely bright. They're kind of like off the charts brilliance. So if those are your colors, you need to come try them on. They're super fabulous.
These are so pretty all together, same around.
From one of our favorite gemologists, Paul Staples. So we love those as well. Did we miss showing?
The rings we have.
Ring.
So also another bit of lore while Deja gives you a close-up of this is that legend says that garnet lights up the night and can protect the wearer from nightmares. So if you're having bad dreams, you should come wear this ring.
It's amazing. I also call this one of our scepter rings. We have a series of them because I love elongated rings.
Show them on hand too so they can see. I love it as a middle finger ring.
Middle are
so
just so pretty. So these are all Savarite garnets with diamonds and black and gold and cognac diamonds as well.
Oh, hi Alice. Alice said she's loving the pendants.
Hi Alice. I love you. I miss you.
Oh, I also have
oh yeah, the stackers.
Stackers. So there's a red garnet and a Savarite garnet stacker, and they're both set in rose gold. They can be worn alone, but I love stacking them together. They kind of look like the holidays, but that's okay.
And we can get them in any metal colors, so they'll be great, one or both, to add into your stacks.
And I also am wearing some chromosite pieces that are accented with Savarite garnet. So the green that you see here at the top and a little bit at the bottom is Savarite garnet.
And they are spectacular.
I love the
Either
combination.
both or the whole set is completely amazing.
The pink and green together is so pretty.
Mine are jade. I have, so
yes, jade and Savarite.
Jade and Savarite. They're so pretty with movement. There's a left and a right, so they're coordinated for each ear.
You know we love flowers. They're gorgeous flowers. You have to come see them.
Yeah, you have to come see all our flowers. I think every gal should have at least one flower piece in her collection, and then a really pretty. Can you see it? Can you see it, Bridge? Should I take it off? It's Savarite garnet in black and silver. And it has kind of like a really pretty like sand dollar effect.
Yeah, take this one off so we can hold it close to the camera too, because it's really pretty.
It's
hard to see the detail.
It's really pretty.
Did we show everything? Did we show the bat?
No!
So we've shown the bat a few times.
We love the bat.
We love him. Actually, my friend Scarlett came in and gave him a name. She said his name is Rupert. So if you adopt him and take him home, you can rename him, but for now he's Rupert.
For now he's Rupert.
And so we've shown him a lot because he
Hi Sarah, if you're watching. Sarah wants the bat ring. A lot of
people want the bat ring. I know Michelle and Bethany love the bat ring.
Oh, that's right. I love the bat ring.
So he has ruby eyes and he has peridot as well. So we've shown him a lot, and amethyst. But so we'll show him next month too. But he also has some Savarite garnet. So
he's really cute on. He's super cute on.
Cute.
Yeah, put him on. Look at him. He's the cutest bat I've ever seen.
Our famous bat ring.
Okay, so here. Will that be good? Can you see?
Yeah. You can see.
Focus.
Pull it back just a little bit. So this is the piece that Deja was wearing. It's so pretty.
See the sparkle?
And it's set, I believe the metal behind it is blackened, and then the back is really cute. It has this like open heart pattern. It's really pretty.
So the hearts are next to your heart.
Yeah. Pretty piece. I think that's all of our garnets.
So
Thank you for watching.
Happy birthday, January babies.
We will be back next month with February, which will finish our live video series. We've been doing this since March last year. So we're going to have to come up with something new in March, but stay tuned for February, our last live video, and we'll be talking about amethyst.
All right.
Bye. Thank you, January babies. Bye.